it's Rosemae, and you're watching Partum Love, helping you become the very best that you can be. And today, this evening, I'm here with Elisa. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. And also Jamira and Akira. You can come and say hello.
Hey.
Say hey. Hi. And happy birthday to you. Okay, cool. So, Elisa, your fiance recently passed away.
Yes.
Unexpectedly.
Like, it was
When
just
did this happen?
last year, March. It's about to be a year. March 8th.
And how old are you?
29.
And how old was he?
30.
30. So, almost a year ago, your fiance passed away. How did you did? There were no signs.
It was no signs. It was like
He wasn't
like
ill or
natural.
anything.
He was healthy.
Very healthy.
He was healthy.
You had no idea.
No idea. He left us one day to go to North Carolina. That's where he passed at, in his sister's home.
In North Carolina.
In North Carolina, yes. He went to go visit, and the next day, it was just like, it was over. Like, yeah.
Did you go to visit with him?
No, this was one time.
So he went on a trip.
He went on a trip.
On his own.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't end up coming back.
Nope. So it was.
How did you find out about it?
I got a call from his sister. No, I got a call from his next door neighbor.
Yeah.
And his next door neighbor told me, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on, but they said, my fiance passed away. And I'm like, oh, hold up, wait. This is, get off my line. I don't even want to hear it because I don't know if it's true or not. So I got a call from his sister. She was very calm. So that's how I felt like she was, whatever she was about to tell me.
Was very serious.
It was very serious. So I just gripped myself, and when she told me, I just broke down and cried. I mean, it was crazy. Like, one day you here, the next day you're gone, and I was the last person to speak with him.
Wow.
And he told me, he was like, I can't wait for you to come out here, because I was leaving the
So your
next
fiance
day.
was excited about you coming out to join him in North Carolina.
Yes.
But he didn't end up making it to the next day.
Nope. He died.
Something.
He left
one
on
minute
Monday.
you could be here, and the next minute.
Life is too short, and I look at life differently.
At 30.
At 30.
So when you heard of the news, what was your first reaction?
Just shocked. I was numb. I was very numb because I didn't believe it. So I was like, I don't believe nothing nobody's telling me, because I was here in New York when they told me. So when
that your fiance
so I was
away.
like, let me go and see myself. I didn't know what was going on. They wasn't really giving me too much. They just was like, he went naturally, which was impossible. I'm like, no. So not a 30-year-old African American man. You just go naturally, it's impossible.
So they thought he died in his sleep.
Yeah, they thought he died in his sleep.
So he went to bed and he didn't get up.
Right. He didn't get up.
So the real cause of the death was heart problem?
Yeah, heart disease.
Heart disease.
Yeah, he didn't know. He didn't know. He didn't know.
Girl, that's
and he was so big on the hospital. Like, he didn't really like the hospitals too much. But I know if he would have known that he had a condition, he would have taken the action,
preventative action and preventive measures.
He would have. And we miss him every day. We get through it every day by just sticking together. We have lots of memories with him.
So you have 2 daughters?
2 daughters by him, yes. Yep.
1 5 and 1 9.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. You must have.
Yeah.
And
I just feel like, last year, this time, it was all right. I was in a happy place,
You were with him.
I was with him.
You were thinking of getting married, how it's going to happen, planning a future together, and then all of a sudden, he goes away.
Right from underneath my feet.
And he doesn't come back.
Nope.
How did that make you feel?
It hurts. It hurts. It's a pain that I wouldn't want no one to experience. If you do, death is just not a good thing. You don't supposed to be happy. However they go. You understand? I feel like death is the same cause, the pain,
it's
the
very
hurt.
hard.
It's very hard. I don't take the deaths or what goes on in my life and try to make it negative, or be so sorrow or so down or drained. No, I try to make myself happy. Like, I mean, I stress. I'm human. I mean, I'm going through a change. You understand? So it's just like I'm gonna have my ups and my downs. You know. So for that, I just tell
what
people.
helps you to stay strong?
My kids, everyday you know, because I know that my fiance would have wanted me and my kids happy. Like, I just try my best to try to get through my days.
What other little things did you do from day to day? Did you have really, really dark days though? Like, where you felt
I was scared to
like you didn't want to leave the house.
Right.
You had days like that.
Right. Yes, I have. I had my days where I wanted to just be closed in, but I couldn't be closed in. You understand? I don't think I got the chance to breathe the right way that I wanted to because I have to be strong.
So you had to continue with your day-to-day life.
Right.
You didn't have much of an opportunity
to breathe in my own way.
To grieve, step away from
right.
the world for a bit.
No.
You didn't have that.
No.
You just kept going with day-to-day life.
And then I was scared to be by myself because I've been with him so long. It's just like, how could you know, just be so used to, or try to get used to being single, you know, and a person is absent now for the rest of your life. So it's just like, you know, I try my best. I try my best to get through each day. I mean, it's going to be a process. It's something that I will never forget. He always have a place in my heart, but I know that he will want me to be happy. He will want me to do right by our kids, you know. I don't want to be.
And he would want you to keep going with your head held high.
Right. Very high, you know.
But that's not easy to do after losing someone you love.
No, it's not. But I pray every night for strength, for health, everything. I pray every day up before that and during the situation. I prayed, and I think that's where I got my strength. You know, faith.
And you also kept going. You didn't just sit in misery.
Right. I couldn't, and I think that's one of the things. I couldn't stay in our home that we had out here. I had to leave because I'm like,
it reminds you
because
the memories.
This is the last place you left us. You know, you was like, you're gonna be right back. I remember him telling me, I'm coming right back. I'm like, you left me over the phone, and he was like, I didn't leave you. Stop saying that. And then it was like,
so you had to move.
Yeah,
you could not live there.
I couldn't live.
So
there.
That helped you to cope too by just.
And I didn't stay. Like when I came back from burying him from North Carolina, I went back to that house, and that was the one time I went, and that was the last time I went.
Cleared all your stuff out, and you moved.
Mm-hmm.
And you think that helped you? A change of scene?
It did.
Did you also have support from family, friends?
Yes, I had a lot of support from my family, my friends, especially my family. You know, I have a big family. It's I have 8 siblings. So,
wow.
Yeah. So, and my mother's still living, so, you know, she helped me get through it by talking to me, encouraging me, you know, helping me with the kids, you know, when I need them the most. But other than that, I mean, my life is all right, you know. So,
what have you dealt with death before in a family? Okay. Do you think that has helped you to deal with this transition?
Yeah, I think it has.
How do you think it's helped you?
I went through it before someone close to me died. I mean, even though a family member is close, you know, it's different.
It's not something you ever get used to. Death is not something
you get used to. So we just overcame. Well, I can't say overcame because, you know, we still living it. My cousin who passed away in 2013. I mean, in 2012. He was 13 years old. He got shot out here on the streets of New York. So
13.
Yes. So I think that's what helped me as well. You know, since it's been years, you know, how do we cope? How do we stick together? How, you know, we get together and have a good time, and, you know, instead of making it a crying moment, we make it a happy moment, you know.
Just try your best.
Even though
you did have days where you were not happy. You had those days.
But I had to get through it, you know.
But you tried to focus on how you could keep moving forward.
Right. Yes. And that's your main focus. You want to focus on, because if you keep dwelling, you're going to be stuck. You know, you just can't keep bashing. What if this? What if that? What if this? Because you'll drain yourself in a hole. you know, because death is serious, you know, and it's some people can't get over it. Some people can. Some people could never forget, but people can move on. And I'd rather tell people move on because it's better.
But it's not easy to
it's
move
not
on.
easy, but not move on.
But
and
it
I'm not
helps
gonna
you
say
to
not
focus
easy,
on how you can move forward.
Move forward.
Just focus on
Right,
that.
'cause
Even though you're gonna have your good days and your bad days, and you'll never forget it.
Right, right.
And maybe the pain never goes away.
Yeah.
Does it?
It doesn't. Because when you think about the memories, you think about what if, you know, you miss the memories, you miss the happiness, you miss the person that you thought you would be growing old with. And life doesn't work the way that you think it would. You know, you could plan a future, but is that future going to really, you know, be exposed, or are you going to show that? You know,
We don't
you just
have
never
control
know.
over everything.
Right, right.
But we always get to choose how we deal with any situation we may
Right.
find ourselves
and you
in,
try to make
and
your
how
situation,
we move forward.
Right, and you try to make your situation the best that you could. Don't
Try to make
it
the best
negative
of it.
or what if questioning yourself because you're drowning yourself.
But at first, when it first happened, you weren't headstrong the
No.
way you are now.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't. I was
What
like
helped you get to this point?
just motivation. People speaking to me. People could compare their situations to mine, and I see that
people went
you
through
know,
similar situations.
similar situations, and theirs is being worse, you know. So I couldn't say or be selfish. Like, I mean, death is death, but when you hear another person's story, you'll be like, wow, how could you be strong? You understand?
And it helps you to
And it
get
helped
through it.
me.
Like, if
Right.
you can do it, if she can do it, if
Right.
he can do it,
Right.
I can do it.
Right.
And that helps you to
Yes.
keep going.
Yes.
All right.
It did.
What would you say to someone who has just lost a loved one
My
and is
condolences.
feeling like they can't go on?
Oh man, I don't know what I would tell a person because I didn't want to hear a lot of people tell me, oh, you strong, you gonna get through it. I didn't want to hear them words, you know. But what I could tell a person, you grieve the way you need to grieve, let it out the way you need to let it out, but always move forward, never forget. You will always have memories with your loved ones, whoever you lost in your life. At the end of the day, you still human, you still have feelings. Let them out, express them, even if you got to. But what makes you stronger will not kill you, and it's not bad to try, you know. Don't give up on yourself because of a death. Make that death make you better than what you were before.
And it maybe help think about how that person would have wanted you to go on and live.
Right, yeah, because you always want that the next person
Your
to tell
fiance
you.
would have wanted you to be happy.
Yep.
And that helps you too. Just knowing that he would have wanted you and his kids to be happy.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Elisa.
you.
Until next
Nice
time, I'm
meeting you.
Rosemae. This is Elisa. I hope you found this video inspiring, and I
Yes.
hope that it brings you
Helps
closer
you.
to becoming the very best that you can be.
Yes.
Until next time, take care. Bye. You can say bye on camera. Come on, come on.